Well, hello there. It's great to see you. Pull up a lawn chair, let's talk. I've been hearing a lot of chatter over the fence lately, and it seems like everyone in California is thinking about the same thing. Making a little more room for themselves, their family, or maybe even their wallet. We're going to dive into one of the smartest ways to do just that. We're talking about backyard homes, those little cottages you see popping up, and how 2025 is shaping up to be the best year yet to build one. This isn't going to be some dry, legal manual, I promise. Think of this as a friendly chat. We're going to break it all down, nice and simple. Thinking about building a backyard home in California? Here's exactly what you can build in 2025, explained simply. All right, first things first. Let's clear up what we're even talking about. A backyard home is just a friendly term for what the officials call an accessory dwelling unit, ADU. All it really means is a small, separate home that sits on the same piece of land as your main house. It's a complete, self-contained living space. Its own entrance, its own kitchen, a bathroom, a place to sleep. It's a real, honest-to-goodness home, just a bit smaller. People use these for all sorts of great reasons. Maybe you have aging parents you want to keep close, but everyone still needs their own space. Or perhaps your kids have graduated and are trying to save up, but the rental market is just bonkers. Bam! Instant starter home. Home office, quiet art studio, guest house for visitors, renting it out to a tenant for some extra monthly income. Now, there's another little guy you should know about. The Junior Accessory Dwelling Unit, or JADU. A JADU is a unit that's created within your existing house, no more than 500 square feet, might share a bathroom with the main home, have a simpler kitchenette instead of a full kitchen. It's another great option for adding space without adding a whole new building. Many single-family lots can include one full backyard home, plus one smaller living unit within the main home. The big idea: add more housing options gently without building massive new apartment complexes. It's a win for homeowners, more flexibility and value, and it's a win for people looking for a place to live in our beautiful state. It's a simple concept, but it's having a huge impact across California. Every year, the state finds new ways to untangle the red tape around building these backyard homes, and 2025 is a banner year for good news. Thanks to a few new bills signed last year, building an ADU is more straightforward than ever. Local ADU ordinances that don't match the new state rules are null and void on January 1st, 2025. The state has a new handbook that consolidates the rules and gives clear guidance statewide. You no longer have to live on the property to build an ADU. A new law called AB 976 got rid of that expiration date for good. So now, you have total freedom. It also helps create more rental housing, which California definitely needs. By January 1st, 2025, every local agency must create a program with pre-approved ADU plans. They have to post these designs right on their website. It means you can skip much of the lengthy design and review process. For these pre-approved plans, the city has to give you a yes or no within 30 days. Most single-story detached ADUs can be as close as 4 feet from the rear and side property lines. Some cities allow backyard homes up to 1,200 square feet, with faster approvals for structures under 800 square feet. Now, thanks to SB 1211, some multifamily properties can build up to 8 detached ADUs within height and placement rules. Convert a garage or carport, and in most cases, you won't be required to replace parking, even for uncovered spaces. Many single-family lots can include one full backyard home plus one smaller living unit within the main home. Let's talk about building a new, detached ADU from scratch. When you build new, you have total control over the layout, the style, and all the finishes. You can make sure it has everything you want, from a walk-in closet to that big kitchen window overlooking the garden. One of the best things about the new rules is how much easier it is to place your new building. State law generally allows up to 1,200 square feet, and they can't stop you from at least 800. Building new is a full construction project, Foundations, framing, plumbing, the whole shebang. But the payoff is a modern, efficient home tailored to your needs that can add serious value. Now let's wander over to the other side of the yard and talk about your second option, converting your garage. You're not starting from zero, you're starting from like 60. This can often make a garage conversion a faster, more affordable, less disruptive project than building new. The state has made it very clear, if you convert a garage, carport, or uncovered parking spot into an ADU, your local agency cannot require replacement parking. Since the structure is already there, you're generally allowed to convert the entire footprint. A standard two-car garage can become a spacious studio or a cozy one-bedroom. You'll shore up the foundation, insulate, run plumbing and electrical, add windows and doors, and turn a dark box into a real home. With a good contractor and a solid plan, the transformation is remarkable. It's an amazing way to unlock hidden potential without pouring a single yard of new concrete. Let's get down to brass tacks. Beyond having a great spot for your cousin who plays the bagpipes, why should you do this? 2 words: value income. They're seeing a property with multiple dwelling units. In many parts of California, rent from an ADU can cover your entire mortgage, or at least a huge chunk of it. It's like giving your property a superpower, more value without buying more land. The law lets cities allow selling an ADU separately from the main house, almost like a condo. It's still new. Not every city has adopted it. San Jose is one of the first. Build an ADU and sell it to help your kids get into the housing market. Or sell it to cash in, without selling your whole property. Housing costs, rental shortages, multi-generational living, downsizing trends, and increased affordability make these additions extremely appealing in California. Over 80,000 of these have been permitted since 2016, and the momentum is growing. All right, you're fired up and ready to go. I love the energy. First and foremost, always start by talking to your local city or county planning department. Even with great state laws, local rules and special zones can have quirks. Know your lot, dimensions, utilities, and sunlight. It helps you pick the best location. Decide your primary goal: rental income, family space, or increased value. Design for your use, privacy for renters, no steps, and wider doors for seniors. Start talking to the pros early and ask about recent ADU projects and client references. Check your city's pre-approved plans. They can save serious time and money. Get finances in order. Compare costs for new build versus conversion. Consider a home equity line or construction loan. Budget for permits, design fees, and a contingency for surprises. If you live in California, building a backyard home might be one of the smartest upgrades you can make in 2025. More space, more value, and more income opportunities. Your yard could become your greatest asset. Let's get into it.